The real purpose of the game is to get practice and to learn about collaboration. So, on today's date, could you write the word collaboration? And what we're going to try to discuss and figure out the differences, and leave a little space because we'll define it, or at least put some ideas. The difference between collaboration and cooperation. Collaboration and cooperation. We might have to do both of these in this game. What?
Should we put the verses?
Yeah, you can do that, or put both. Verse, yes. Normally I would have you look this up for homework, but I want you to do a good job writing your paper, and last night you had other homework. So, at your tables, and Ben, you can join any table you want, could you come up with your ideas, and you can, you don't have to write anything down. Come up with your ideas on what each of these is. Are they the same thing? And if they're not the same thing, what's the difference between them? Just talk with each other for a minute or two. What are these? Are they the same? If they're not the same, how are they different? Okay. You have an idea? Have you talked with each other, or will you talk? So I can call on anyone in the group, and you'll be able to share ideas separately about each one? Okay.
Just be like, not approving, really.
So you guys are set to share? I thought you said collaborate. You're going to collaborate. No. Okay, are you ready to share? Okay, let's talk as a class. Okay, let's talk as a class, everybody. We have work session next. Let's first start with cooperation. When you hear the word cooperation, start us out, Ben. When you hear the word cooperation, what does your group think of?
Think of working.
Ben. Okay. Working together.
And you don't really like. You can just like nod, but like as long as you like listen and not like cause problems.
Okay, listen, not cause problems, nod. Any other ideas about cooperation? On
Going with the flow.
going with the flow, gonna cooperate. Anything else? Cooperation. Jacob.
Well, actually, never mind.
Okay. Ben.
Probably not like disagreeing with every single thing they say, so agree
Okay, being agreeable.
and working with them.
Okay. All right. Working with someone. Okay. Now let's go to collaboration. Are these two terms the same?
No.
Okay. They do relate to each other, but not necessarily the same. So Iris, can you just repeat what you said?
Like joining with other people and mixing ideas.
Joining with others, mixing ideas. Anna, what did you say?
Adding ideas.
Adding ideas. And Jacob, bring around the home run.
Creating something with someone else or a group.
Creating something with someone else, or we'll just say a group. That's amazing. That's awesome. And I didn't have you look it up. I'm going to give you an example of cooperation versus collaboration based on what you said. So, this is not happening. It's just made up, okay? I'm giving you a project that's due on Monday. And the project has 4 parts to it. And you can divvy up the parts among each other, and then on Monday your group's going to present. So this group gets the assignment, they're going to be a group. So Rachel says, oh, I really want to do part A. And Zoe said, I was kind of interested in that, but you know, I'll go with the flow. I'm interested in B as well. And so Zoe says, can I do B? And Annika and Lauren say, sure. Okay, you can do A, you can do B. I'd like to do C, and I'd like to do D. And everyone agrees. They're all set. And they go home over the weekend. And they're really serious. They go do their part. And then they come back together. And then on Monday, they spend a minute and say, okay, like who's going to present first, second, third? And they say, okay, it makes sense. Part A should come first, and then part B, and then part C and part D. And so Rachel can start it out and introduce it and do her part. Lauren can end it up, do with her part, and then pull together a conclusion. So they've cooperated. But have they done anything about this? No. They haven't put their ideas together except sequentially. Have they had to really talk with each other at all? So this idea of collaboration, you've heard the phrase, two heads are better than one. So you start having a conversation and mixing your ideas, and then someone adds their ideas, and suddenly you're creating something that's new and better. So you think about, what are we going to do on the weekend? Someone has an idea, and Lauren says, oh, now that you said that, we could do this. And Allison says, oh, you know what? And then we could do this. And then the initial idea that you had became better and better and better. That's collaboration.